Hey guys, this is going to be a reading for Friday, March 29th. We have numbers of 29 and 26 today. I jumped the gun. 2 plus 9 is 11, and 2 plus 6 is 8. So we're manifesting some kind of power or authority today. Now, when I say power, it's about personal power, unconditionally loving ourselves and others, and being in balance with being unconditional love, or a purging that's creating a balance. And then the 26 equals 8, which is the number of leadership and authority. It's about loving yourself or serving others in a way that creates balance. Basically taking your power back and getting rid of the things that have hurt you. You know, it's a portal for power. Manifesting power, personal power. Now this could be, this could be physical, spiritual, or mental. So physical power, spiritual power, or mental power will be the subject of the day. Boy, I'm having issues. Mercury, we're still in Mercury retrograde shadow, so like things still aren't quite working out the way I want them to. See? Oh my gosh. Totally. My fingers seem to be affected. All right. Well, let's get going anyways. Oh, immediately death, transformation. This is Scorpio. Scorpio's card. It's the 8th house. It's also about alchemy, so there's some magic going on here. Death is transmutation of one energy into another, one form into another, one this could be a physical transformation. You could have done a diet and now you're revealing or noticing that you're actually losing weight. This could be like you got a makeover and your look is different. This could be you suddenly realize your spiritual purpose to where you didn't have faith before, and now your faith in religion and spirituality and yourself is being restored. This could be getting rid of the negative things, negative patterns, behaviors, and habits that you used to have, negative thinking, and replacing them with the positive. And with Mars and Gemini, we're learning and we're practicing, we're investigating, we're doing something about the mysteries and the puzzles in our lives. So there's a definite end to something. Ooh, there's an end to deceit, an end to lies, an end to betrayal, an end to deception. 7 of Swords. This is opposition. It's also somebody trying to trick you. Okay, so it almost feels like there's going to be some kind of disclosure or something, some kind of lie, some kind of betrayal, some kind of deception is going to be exposed. Or 7 of Swords can also be a mental block. You could be changing all of your mental blocks. Didn't I just say that with different words? You are changing the way you block yourself mentally. You are unblocking and transforming things into positive, affirmative thoughts rather than negative ones. Ooh, baby. Yep, you're closing the door on that BS. Wow, cool. Or it could be somebody who's a liar and deceiver is changing. They're changing for the better. There's going to be no more lies, no more deceit. Everything's going to be clear and concise and informative. Wheel of Fortune, closing the doors, opening a brand new level, beating the boss. Okay, so this was a huge demon for somebody, or a huge block for a lot of people, actually. Transparency. Truth and clarity. Closing the door on the deception of the world. Wheel of Fortune is a lucky fated circumstance that helps you to end a major life cycle. Okay, so we're going into the new. No looking back. No looking back into the past. Some of you guys are finally forgiving yourselves for how you've blocked yourself. Some of you guys are finally forgiving yourself for how you betrayed others, for how others betrayed you, how you've lied to yourself, how you've deceived others. Wow, this is a huge collective mass awakening. The Chariot, Cancerian energy. So we've got Scorpio, we've got Jupiter, which is ruled by Sagittarius. Optimism, hope, ability to deal with life. Previously there were a lot of things that you couldn't cope with, okay, or you told yourself that you couldn't cope with it, or you didn't know how. All of a sudden, you're being forced to confront your greatest fears, and these were also fears from the past that you've never dealt with. Here comes a Chariot with all your pain riding in to make you feel, deal, and heal. Okay, Chariot is about determination. So there's a lot of people that are determined to move forward, leaving the past behind, leaving behind anything negative. People, places, situations, thoughts, behaviors. It's all being left behind in favor of transformation. The Devil. This can be power. Power over the self, power over relationships. It can also be codependency. This is yet another thing being left behind. People are moving more towards being self-reliant. And with the Sun and the new moon in Aries, that's going to be coming up on, when is it coming up? The new moon in Aries is, it's on the 4th. It's on the 4th of April. Okay, so on 4/4, which is the number of power. A lot of us are trying to get our own personal power, or our power back. Okay, we have stopped giving our power to others, and we're now standing in our power. The Devil can be about self-sabotage. So you could be worrying a little bit if you're going to slip back into the old timeline. But no, we're closing the door on this timeline. And the thing is, we're rushing to close the door on the timeline. We want our new power. Tired of the things that used to hold power over us, we are now creating our own power. No longer chaining ourselves to the things that don't serve us. The Kraken has been released. Okay. Ooh, the Devil, 5 of Wands, and 7 of Cups. There's going to be somebody here that's still having trouble, though. They're still determined to steal your energy. They could want to fight with you. Okay, and they're still really, really confused. The shadow side. For some, you guys are ending a relationship with somebody who's been deceitful or betrayed you. Closing the door on that, determined to move forward. They're still going to try. They want to keep you from moving forward. They still need your power because they're feeling powerless, so they want to drain you of the energy. They don't understand why yet, but these people have probably not experienced their dark night of the soul, but don't worry, they will. It's just a matter of time. So for some of you guys moving forward, there could be some setbacks, or there could be somebody attempting to knock you off your path, trying to funnel your energy elsewhere. Now that you're focusing on yourself, they're trying to distract your energy so that you cannot manifest and do what you're supposed to do. Some of you guys have realized that you've been codependent and that you've been argumentative, wanting to fight, mostly because of inner conflicts and insecurities. Fighting and stealing power, being codependent on someone is stealing their power. It makes you feel more secure when somebody else reacts in anger because that makes you feel like you care, but that's false. It's an illusion. It's a false power. It's a false feeling of security. You're going to find out. Ooh, baby, the Emperor. Okay, this is a 4-month, okay? April is going to be the 4th month, starting with April Fool's Day. Something new, as noted by the Wheel of Fortune, something is ending currently right now, and we're going to be moving forward in the month of power, stability, manifestation, control. The Emperor. Moving forward into a new security where we're feeling more powerful in ourselves, being able to control things now, where before we didn't realize that we could control things with our thoughts. Now you're starting to realize it. As much as you block things with your thoughts, you can manifest things with your thoughts. So somebody here, well, actually a lot of people are wanting to feel safe or at home. What's my safe zone, you know? I want to be happy and safe at home. Ooh, so for some of you guys, this person that you left that betrayed you, you now become baggage. You are also managing to control the baggage from them, realizing that it was a karmic lesson. Okay. Now you've become their baggage. And if you're experiencing this person who you thought you loved so much as baggage, you got to remember not to stay in that energy. Feel it, deal with it, and heal it, and move on, because you can't allow that negative energy to block you. Remember, you're removing and changing the things that block you into positive. The moon. Ooh. New moon in Aries. Being brave enough to make these changes. Okay. Doing something new. Taking charge of your life. Taking charge of your power and distributing it as you see fit. Okay. The moon is also about secrets. So with not only the new moon in Aries, but Mars is in Gemini. It moved. When did it move into Gemini? Oh, it's probably today. I'm filming my reading ahead of time. Yeah, Mars moves into Gemini in about 2 days, and we're already feeling the energy. And then next week, it conjuncts with Chiron, also in Aries at 2 degrees. So there's something that's being repressed in your subconscious. It's about your identity. And soon you will be coming out and saying, I am. That is the new moon in Aries. The new moon in Aries is I am. Okay, let me brief you on that is the title of my New Moon in Aries report that I will be finishing up here and issuing with next week's horoscope, okay? So yes, the title is called I Am. It's basically a whisper to a scream. It is a start to a finish. It is the beginning of the end. It's a brave new world where we'll have new heroes, new superheroes, and new supervillains, because good cannot exist without evil, right? Okay, and there's going to be new authorities, new energy, new powers. Power and powers. New identities, new changes, new healers, new warriors, and new evils, okay? And then with the Mars in Gemini, and the training and education that comes along with that, and it conjuncting Chiron, these are new tools to wage war against evil, what we consider to be evils. Okay, so somebody here is a spiritual warrior. They're getting ready to learn tools. The moon can also represent mystical and occult, so some of you guys can be delving into your spirituality and admitting to acknowledging the divinity within you. Okay, you're going to start seeing signs, and you're going to get curious about them, and you're going to start researching and looking up. If you're religious, you'll be looking that up too. You're going to be looking up astrology. You're going to be looking up astronomy, numerology, the 13 moon calendar, Mayan astrology, the Pleiadians, the Arcturians, the Anunnakis. You're going to be delving into a lot of mysteries also, and sciences, learning. This is a season of learning. This is a month of, what do you call it? Manifesting information. Okay, so we are getting practical information, and we're manifesting knowledge, okay, by learning, by training, by researching, by investigating. Ooh, yeah, baby. We love when the magician comes out. Magician is as above, so below, and it fell out on the moon card, okay? New moons and full moons are especially potent times to manifest something. And I think, I was going to say, I think I've said it already, but there's been a lot of manifesting going on. So there's a lot of people who are finally realizing that they're manifestors and that they can create. Okay, so this is the new superhero, new magic, alchemy. Alchemy, because the blocks have been removed and people are now in their higher consciousness. The magician is harnessing all your energy, all your willpower, and directing it into your intents, directing it towards what you want, because you no longer have these blocks. You no longer have this sucky bitch stealing your energy. Your energy belongs to you. Wield your power wisely, so be careful of what you wish for. This is new magic. Ooh, I'm getting goosebumps. Awesome. So the last, since yesterday about 2 o'clock, I got tinnitus in my ear, and then I found out that we are getting energy downloads. My psychic released a video early this morning, so I was like, okay, that's why my face was heated, and I've got tinnitus in my left ear. Okay. So here's the psychic downloads, 3 of them. I have a 3-card minimum reverse that tells me that there's psychic downloads. And April is a 7 months, so literally downloads is knowledge. It's revelations. It's also heavens. It could also be disaster, but it depends on how you look at things, okay? The people with shadow side tendencies or with bad transits in their natal charts, they're going to be coming from the shadow side. Excuse me, and they're the ones that are going to be experiencing the disaster, whereas the rest of us, we can experience the disaster, but we can also learn from it. Okay, so this is a month of learning, power, control, and knowledge and manifestations. Also, too, it's a month of grounding. Personal power through knowledge. Okay, so when you get psychic downloads, it usually takes about 2 to 3 days. Meanwhile, it's processing and integrating in the background. So in about 2 to 3 days following this new moon, which, when did I say it was on? I know, I got to check my calendar constantly. On the 4th. So literally by like the 6th or the 7th day of the 7th month, you're going to be able to move forward and experience. Oh, look at that. You're going to be celebrating with your friends, or you might be on a date with somebody. This is personal one-on-one time, either with a partner, a friend, a lover. But since you just left this asshole, most likely you're going to be hanging out with your friends, or this is somebody new coming in. You could be on a date. I don't see anybody asking you out on the date. But you could have been at the trail end of getting rid of this person. Once they cheated on you, they were already out. What was left was dealing with them physically and getting them out and keeping them away from you. Because let's be frank, some of these guys are obsessive, and this guy could have been stalking you, because now that you took your power back, they feel powerless, and they're experiencing some karma right now. Now it's turned around. The tables have turned, and they now feel powerless. Okay, and then here you come. Here you come, feeling your power, in control. So yeah, you could be hanging out with some friends or going on a date, or this could be family. Celebrating good times. Celebrating that you walked away from somebody that you just couldn't work with. They didn't want to work with you, okay? You left them behind in the past, okay? Five of Pentacles can be insecurities and anxiety, but it's also leaving someone out in the cold, making a partnership change that wasn't fruitful. One person was too greedy. They did not work with you. In fact, they only took from you. Okay, one half, this is one half of Six of Pentacles, which is reciprocity, meaning only one person gave. Okay, so you ghosted them. They're out, never want to see you again, get the fuck out of my life. And you move on happily. You're celebrating with your friends. Yay, got rid of the asshole. Basically, this person, you felt like they ruined your life. And then once you realized that you had all the power and control, you started standing in that power and took it back. So like I was saying, now you're baggage for them. You'll always be the one that got away. They're going to go on to their next, hopefully they don't go on to the next relationship and, you know, point fingers. She did this, she did that, she did this. That would be, you know, victim mentality. But wouldn't put it past them. Some people were not meant to roll into the higher timelines and the higher consciousness. Ooh, yeah. Look at that. And okay, so you're celebrating with that friend, with your friends. I broke up with him. I'm never speaking to him again. He wasn't worth it. There's nothing I can really work with. And hurrah, it's been decided. Final decision. Judgment. Karma. That person will get their karma. Major wake-up call. Finally, they're going to see the light. It just won't be with you. Okay, then we have Knight of Swords, which is fighting for an idea. Okay, so you have to keep telling yourself that this was all for the best, okay? That this is karma. This is exactly what's supposed to happen. The angels have trumpeted. You see the red wings? They demand that you distance yourself from this person and that you stay in your power. You're fighting to stay strong, to have courage, and to completely break ties with this person. Get them completely out of your life because they don't belong in your life. They were what you call a karmic. Somebody meant for you to discover your true identity. Okay, what is this? Okay, sorry, I had a little kid outside standing by the door going, look, Marshall. We have a Marshall pinata. Ooh, okay, so this is this way. So this is up. Oh, bam. Holy shit, guys. Check this out. Ace of Swords and the Two of Wands. This is truth and clarity in communication. This is knowledge from the heavens. You see, the sword is communication. It's thinking. It's decisions. It's talking. It's speaking. It's truth and clarity, okay? And it's coming from the sky. This is blessing. So some of you guys are definitely getting psychic downloads. This can also be law of attraction. Now that you've completely cleared your path of everything negative, you're beginning to manifest. You've created the manifestation portal. Fuck, I just got goosebumps, guys. Look at that. What is it you want? Be very clear. Voice your intent so you can move forward. But all I have to say is you are now wielding your own sword and you have the portal. Go forth and slay. Wow. That's so awesome. So a lot of you guys are beginning to manifest. It's going to start speeding up for you the second that you, the second that you get rid of. Ooh, and that's right side up too. Holy shit, guys. Enlightenment. Holy fuck. You finally know the veil has been pulled back and now you're experiencing, you're recognizing your soul purpose, your destiny, what you're supposed to do and who you truly are. And this is when the information is revealed to you. Wow. Oh my God. Freaking A. Awesome. Now, you guys know that you are to wield that sword with integrity. Okay, be truthful. Be clear about your intent. Okay, be clear about who you are, what you want, and what you stand for in this world. And go forth wearing your crown. Be proud of who you are and what you do. You are put on this earth for that very reason, and you're just beginning to discover it. Okay, this is the third time I'm going through this. Ooh, I got goosebumps. Holy shit. What a badass reading. I love it. I can't wait till it's Friday. Oh, look at that. Son of a gun. Ooh, another one. Oh, 3, 4. Wow, they're flying out. Okay, so this one came first, then this one, then this one, then this one. Wow. Expressing your truth is that I'm a manifester. Oh, enlightenment. Holy crap. Manava, time, turn, season. Also a number 13. Alchemy, transformation, transmutation, true presence. My intention is to be fully present with my dreams, my feelings, my challenges, my gifts, my relationships, and my endeavors right here, right now. The past and the future live within you in this moment. True presence allows you to take responsibility for all that you carry and make clear, conscious choices about what to keep and what to purge. Through true presence, you can awaken to your whole being. That's what this is. Your body, your expansive soul, and the divine interconnectedness of all things. Fucking A, guys. I just said that. Oh my God. All right, Makana Hele, wild, untamed, in harmony with your ideas, information, or beliefs. My intention is to make friends with my untamed inner wild and to allow it to fuel my creativity and self-expression in healthy and inspiring ways. You are an animal of the natural world and full of instincts and impulses. Art, music, movement, and self-expression are all ways that you can unleash your inner wild while staying within the expectations of the modern world. Without this release and reunion with aspects of your authentic nature, unexpressed emotion can build up and wreak havoc inside or out. Make friends with your inner wild and find ways to set yourself free. Hanging out with your friends. Oh, freaking awesome. All right, the next one was this one. That's right. Hano Hano, transmuting shame. An end to guilt. 10. New beginnings. My intention is to have compassion for myself, my choices, and my challenges, and to replace my shame with love, honor, and tenderness. That's right, forgiving the self. Shame is one of many ways to experience yourself as not good enough. You are evolving, growing, and learning to do your best. At your core, you're a glorious being, worthy of honor and love. Nothing that's been done to you and nothing that you've done is served by feeling shame. What serves is to honor yourself by being tolerant and compassionate as you gain wisdom from your experiences and learn to do better. And the very last card, Oia Io, true, authentic, truth. 35. Information that changes. My intention is to know myself, to live and love authentically, and to allow my deepest truth to guide all my endeavors. Here's the deepest truth right here. Oh, all three of these. This is the deepest truth revealed. This is enlightenment. There it is right there. Authenticity, truth, and self-awareness are key to your success, your evolution, and most importantly, the offering and receiving of love. Others can't know you until you know yourself. Others can't love you for who you truly are unless you reveal yourself to them. And you can't achieve the greatness you came here for until you embody your most empowered and authentic self. Ooh, getting that power back. Damn. This is so awesome. I wish I could continue it. But unfortunately, I think everything that needs to be said has been said. Let me check what's on the bottom of the deck, guys. Manipulation and defeat. So this person use manipulative tactics. Let me just say, guys, that manipulation is not bad. Manipulation is moving things around to suit you. It just has bad connotations. People associate it with bad things. You know what? You know what manipulation truly is? It's a magician. Okay? So it's basically saying that you're beginning to learn how to manipulate things. Let the power games begin. Love you guys. See you later.